S26 Ultra is finally coming, and this time we have confirmed information about it. Although S25 Ultra is on a really good deal from Samsung, which you can avail from prior listed in this video. Samsung is changing the lineup, and while the release date is confirmed, there are other things piled up along with it. And recently, S26 Ultra appeared online, and this time it is in certification. S26 Ultra appeared on NBTC certification, a certification from Thailand. This indicates Samsung is gearing up for the launch of S26 Ultra, although this certification didn't confirm anything but confirmed the model of S26 Ultra. Now, before this certification, S26 Ultra already appeared on FCC and Chinese 3C certification, which even confirms the launch of this product. Yet there's a bad news for the people who are thinking to get this product. Samsung is going to delay the launch of this product. It's not as delayed as leaked before, but was significantly delayed compared to the S25 Ultra. According to South Korean media, Samsung plans to host its next Unpack event for the Galaxy S26 Ultra in San Jose, California in February. While no date is mentioned, they didn't confirm the date of the launch. The reason of delaying is not because some sort of optimization and stuff, but Samsung messed up with the lineup initially and thinking of going with the S26 Edge instead of Plus. That was the main reason of skipping the S26 Edge and adding the Plus version in it. Later, when Samsung saw sales number, they changed the plans and now adding a Plus, so the launch is delayed a little bit. This news source didn't confirm the launch of the product, but I have an internal source who confirms the launch date. Samsung was working on 4 different phones this year, and when the time came for the final decision, the S26 Edge excluded from the lineup and they added the Plus model at the end. And with that, they struggled to launch the product on time. There are a bunch of different sources with different information, but right now, I have an exclusive information about the release date of S26 Ultra, even the exact date when they're gonna launch the product. According to my internal source, Samsung is going to launch S26 Ultra on 11th of Feb 2026 at 10 AM. Yes, for about 20 days compared to the S25 Ultra, but there were some sources who do suggest a 2-month delay, which is obviously not true. Another thing, last time my source do suggest a 21st of Jan, but recently Samsung changed the launch date since the production of S26 Ultra has just started, but they delayed the production of S26 and S26 Plus, which caused a significant delay for about 20 days. Meanwhile, there's no other reason for Samsung to delay the launch of S26 Ultra. Even S26 Ultra is on time, even the production. The base and Plus version is actually the ones delaying the launch. The charger is also out for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Things are coming so rapidly we cannot even believe. Samsung is making things official now, and this time we got something we waited for years. Samsung used same charging speed for years, 45 watt, and there was no change in the years. All phones, even now A series, have 45 watt of fast charging, but now S26 Ultra is seeing a change and we have a proof of it. Initially, rumors suggested a 60 watt fast charging, and now silently, the company listed the charger on its official page. It's a new 60 watt adapter, which can output from 5 volt to 20 volt depending on the usage, and you can use this adapter for smartphones, aka your Galaxy S series, birds, watches, laptops, and on top of all, you can use it with a 3 ampere cable with it. It is called the 60 watt power adapter and carries the model number EPT6010. Although if you want to charge multiple devices, you have to go with the multi-port adapter, as this one only have one USB-C port and comes with the USB PD 3.1 instead of 3.0 on last generation. So finally, the new charging speed is confirmed for Galaxy S26 Ultra. While initially we were worried about the processor of S26 Ultra, then later we got info maybe Samsung is going to add Exynos 2600 in S26 Ultra. And after that, recently, we heard only one market was going to get Exynos 2600, and that is the South Korea. Now, a further confirmation is here, as S26 Ultra is certified through FCC, and US version and even the global version is featuring the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. And it's an overclocked version of Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 like Samsung did with the previous generations. Now let's talk about Exynos. Are we going to get in and the performance numbers? Samsung is launching 3 different devices. Mainly the S26 Ultra is the star of the show. While a couple of people were confused about the processor, we got a new information about it, as Samsung just revealed the Exynos 2600, the one people were worried about, but Samsung actually made it really good. We'll talk about which country will get this, but first let's talk about what we get on it. Exynos 2600 is Samsung's next generation flagship SoC built on a 2nm, with a clear focus on efficiency, sustained performance, and on-device AI rather than peak benchmark scores. The 2nm GAA process provides improved leakage control and power efficiency, which is especially important for the Galaxy S26 series given the physical constraints of slim, bar-type smartphones. Meanwhile, it comes with the 10-core CPU. Samsung claims up to 39% of CPU performance increase alongside improved efficiency. Graphics are handled by the new Eclipse 960 GPU, delivering roughly 2 times the compute performance of its predecessor and up to 50% improvement in hardware ray tracing, with generative AI performance reportedly improved by 113%. Overall, Exynos 2600 serves as a platform-oriented chip for the Galaxy S26 series, prioritizing efficiency, stability, and long-term scalability for AI and imaging features. There are a bunch of other details you can check, but the main question, are we going to see this on S26 Ultra? Simple answer, no. And if yes, according to the sources, it will only be available for South Korean market. Other parts of the world will be getting the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. On this note, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.